less than 30 days until the official start of spring, and less than 3 weeks until the start of daylight savings time. While not this weekend, could warm weather possibly be around the corner? Let's hope. With a month and a half under our belts, let's look at market conditions. For Wayne, Macomb, St. Clair, and Oakland counties, 2022 is almost a carbon copy of 2021, with less than 2% fewer sales reported so far this year. Whether or not this is because of inventory, rising rates, the weather, or market seasonality is unknown and will likely be at least another month before the answer is a bit more obvious. I do know, however, that the market remains hot, having received a call today from a buyer who made an offer, got a counter, verbally accepted the counter, and then found out another offer had come in and had also been accepted by the seller. Obviously, there are more details needed to know exactly what took place, but remember, the statute of frauds says all contracts involving the sale of real estate must be in writing. Anyway, I digress. For those looking to compare 2022 to 2021, the average days on market for January was 35, down 6 days from January of last year. Sellers are still getting on average 100% of their asking price, and the median price of a home has risen $10,000 or 5.6%. The competitive nature of the market is not expected to change in the short term either, with inventory down across the 4 counties by 6.4% from February 1st of last year, even with interest rates now hovering just below 4%. As you know, all real estate is local. What happens in California is different than in Michigan. What happens in Southeast Michigan is different than what occurs in the Traverse City area. It's even more local than that, with what takes place in Sterling Heights being far different than Grosse Pointe Park. Some of you can even point out the value difference based on which side of a street a home is located. These differences demonstrate the importance of understanding the hyperlocal value of the communities where you live, work, and play. To support you in your quest for this hyperlocal connection, several years ago, the GPBR created chapters, which meet once every 5 weeks to discuss what is happening in your local markets. Sometimes municipal leaders speak to the group about their cities, listening to the attendees as well, where concerns may exist. Information about these meetings is now available at the GPBR website for each of our 2 chapters. Additionally, each of our chapters has an annual meeting. This year, your Macomb chapter meets next week at 9 a.m. on March 2nd at the Italian American Cultural Center. A nice breakfast will be provided, and attendees will hear information about what is happening at Lakeside Mall, among other happenings within Sterling Heights. Please register to join us. A week later, on the 9th, your Harper Woods Grosse Pointe chapter will hold its annual meeting at the Helm in Grosse Pointe Farms. It also starts at 9. We'll have a nice breakfast, and attendees will hear presentations on Main Street, Grosse Pointe, and the repurposing of Eastland and Popard. Again, please register and join us. Classes, events, and programs. Happy hour is March 3rd, 5 p.m. at Bogart's on Mac. Roundtable luncheon, March 11th at the board office. March 17th is our morning coffee pop-up at Sweetwater's on Garfield in Clinton Township. It is also St. Patrick's Day, so wear your green. And on March 23rd is a program put on by the Michigan Housing Development Authority, or MISHDA. I also want to mention to brokers and anyone else who likes to learn, Michigan Realtors will hold its annual Broker Summit, April 27th at the Inn at St. John's in Plymouth Township. Registration is expected to open this Friday, the 25th. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next week, be productive, successful, and profitable. And as always, be safe. Bye.